Good morning. Cheers.
Good morning.
Happy Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. We're going to wait for a couple people to get on and then do something special today. Today is a huge day for us, for our family, for our son.
Yes. We've talked about it often.
Yes, we have. We've talked about it a long time. Good morning, Sharon. Can you hear us okay? Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us. Let us know, and then let us know where in the world you're coming in from. Today we're out here on the deck, just enjoying our coffee.
We are.
Good morning, beautiful. What does yours say?
Yes, thank you. Mine says positively always wins, always.
Always wins, always. Of course, the hot
thank
tub
you,
kicks
Sharon,
in now.
for letting us know.
Yes, thank you. So today is the 3rd anniversary of our son's sobriety. So it's just, first of all, I'm so proud of him. I can't believe we got here because it was a struggle for years. From the time he turned 21, he just fell into that trap of alcohol and alcohol making problems disappear. As he would drink, he would just feel like, okay, that's there, right? But then he kept repeating the same mistakes, things that the alcohol was causing in his life. I know, right, David? You got to come over and celebrate later.
Yes.
3 years. So 3 years ago today, he walked in our front door here at the Royal Hacienda, and he actually was hungover, and he's not reeking, yeah, and he has not touched alcohol since. So it is just, I can't think of a better blessing or gift, honestly, because there were times, as you know, that I just was helpless. Never was hopeless because I always knew there was God, but there was a time when I finally had to just give it over to God because it was just eating me alive. As mothers, we want to take care of it. We want to make everything better. And I couldn't make it better. That was something he had to do, a choice he had to make. And I laid it at God's feet, and God is the one that got him sober. God is the one that saw him through. And now he's in school to become a youth pastor. So it's just like such great things have come in his life from ditching the alcohol.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to share a little bit about how we did that, how we supported him too, because it's not always easy. And for years, I would do anything, everything.
Yeah.
If he needed me, I would pick up, get in the car, go be with him. If he needed
ride to work.
If he needed clothes for a new job interview, whatever, we were always there. But he had to finally make that decision between him and God. The timing was all there. So it was amazing.
It really was. And it tested our patience, it was a hard road, but it's been a road well worth traveled, and we're just so super proud of how he's overcome such adversity and has really changed and turned his life around. So we're very excited for the path that he's on and the things that are happening and really all the goodness that's going on in his life right now.
Yeah, and he is totally dedicated his life to God. Yeah, Judy, right? So he's just the big decision we made when he came here, because we both drink alcohol. I more occasionally a little bit, but we made the decision to lock up all the alcohol in this house, put it behind lock and key. And he was 24, so he could still go get it, but it just made it that much more difficult to have access to it. So it was all locked up. And then the other thing that we did was just rally around him and support him and love him and spend lots of time with him and pray with him and let him know that we're here. And one day turns into 2 days, turns into 4 days, turns into 3 years. Here we are 3 years later. And
in the midst of all that, Connor had to hit rock bottom. and he
Mhm.
did. He was
Yeah.
at rock bottom, and he he had he knew he had to make a change to move his life forward. And we set boundaries. We set boundaries for him. We set boundaries for us, and we held firm on those boundaries. And he made his decision. And after hitting that bottom point, that he finally knew he had to claw his way out of it, and he did. And so
And he got on a plane and came here, and it's been, like Phil said, it's been work, it's been struggles. There's been times he says he's still tempted today. That it's something that's going to tempt him every day, but with God, all things are possible. So he really leans into God to get him through each of those days and those struggles. But his his dad, my ex, had a problem with alcohol, and it's something that we really struggled with our entire marriage. And it's ultimately what led to the demise of our marriage as well.
right.
And it was a big fear of mine that my boys would fall into that trap of alcohol like their father did. It's a hereditary disease, and it happened. And the thing that I always tell Connor, that I'm so proud of him, because where his parent couldn't get loose of the disease and the alcohol, Connor was able to do it at such a young age. At 20, 24 is when he decided to stop drinking. And he's done it fabulously. And not only that did he give up the alcohol, he's given his life up to Christ, and is being a shining beacon for others, and to let people know that they can do it. So yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, look at my friend Kiki's on here. She is alcohol free for
11 years.
11 years.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So for those of you that have done it, I just applaud you, because it's the hardest thing ever, watching our son go through it and his struggles. For those of you that want to, you have people there that support you and love you, and we're here for you. And what Connor always tells me is, Mom, when you're struggling, and this is what he did, lay those problems at God's feet. That's what he's there for.
Mm-hmm.
So I just felt, yes, I'm so proud of him too. Oh, I just can't even tell you. I'm like, 3 years today. We're gonna go out and celebrate, and just we're having Taco Tuesday tonight and
That's
everything.
right.
But I just wanted to share that, because it gives hope for you parents. I'm sure there's a bunch of parents out there whose kids struggle
With different things, not just alcohol, but just different
things.
Yeah.
And just keep the faith, keep hope, keep praying, and then
keep setting the example.
And being there for the support
and
love, because that's one of the hardest things that I thought. He's walking in this house, he has a trouble with alcohol. If we have alcohol around, or if we're drinking around him, it's going to be hard. So we didn't drink around him for a year and a half, 2 years. It's just something we're very, very conscious about. So this is always, our house is always an alcohol respected safe zone. So everyone's always welcome here.
That's right.
And but we just wanted to jump on and share that with you, and thank you for all the bravos to Connor. I will definitely pass those on to him. He doesn't really do social media, and he's at the church right now helping with the pastor. So when he gets back, I'll share those with him. I know he will just thank you. And we love you guys. We hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. And then before we get off, I'm going to show you. I'm going to flip around. Here's the view today. It's just, isn't it pretty? So we're just sitting out here counting our blessings, counting you guys as our many blessings. Yeah, enjoying our coffee together. And
there we go.
Cattywampus. Love you, Kiki. We miss you, girl.
Yeah, you got your parking spot out front now. So.
Right. Aw, we love you, Dee. Okay, we're going to sign off and go get a bunch of work done, and we love you.
Have a great day.
Have a beautiful Tuesday.